Hello, I'm Natalie Fund, a certified nutritional therapist practitioner. Today I wanted to talk to you about maintaining a positive attitude about your own diet and lifestyle choices. Definitely in conversation, something that comes up a lot is just plain how hard it is to live a holistic diet and lifestyle. And as a huge nerd who lives it every day, and it's very important to me, I know that it is super hard to make the right choice at all times. I don't always make the right choice for the earth or for my health, but I do make the best choice I can whenever I can. So that's something that you have to learn to weigh for yourself. So that's basically like the moral of my story today, and I wanted to go over a few things. You know, with typical diets that people are on, we always joke about falling off the wagon. And I just wanted to say that you are the person that is driving the wagon. You created it. This is your health, correct? So if you fell off the wagon, think about that in a different way. Think about yourself from the driver's seat. You pulled over, you're at a viewpoint, and you decided to have a donut. That's okay, because you can get back in the wagon and, like, say, giddy up to the horses and then keep going forward. And then next time you see a viewpoint that has donuts, and then there's a cherry stand next door, you can stop for cherries instead. That's a better choice. And you've already, like, fed your donut craving, and you know that you're feeling sluggish. So there's that. You're driving your own wagon. A little anecdote for myself is, you know, a lot of people don't realize that this is not an instant choice with instant positive reactions in your life. So I wanted to clarify for everyone that may not know, but 6 years ago when I decided to go off dairy, it took me an entire year to go off of dairy. And so after I had made the initial choice, you know, I might have even written it down, but I at least made a mental list of my favorite foods that include dairy. So like the first thing to go was milk, because I didn't need it. You know, back then when I ate cereal, I could still use soy milk or something, which eventually changed because I don't consume soy milk now, or cereal. But anyway, that was my first better choice, right? And then, you know, cheese was one of the last things to go, because I had just discovered like the fancy cheese section at Trader Joe's where you could just get amazing cheese for nothing. So that was something I held on to a little bit longer, and then actually the last item of dairy that I ate on purpose was an old-fashioned donut from Starbucks, and it tasted like $1,000,000, but guess how I felt afterwards? Tired and drained and sluggish and swollen. So I decided after that donut I was done. It wasn't worth it anymore. And to this day, those of you who know me know that I very easily say no to dairy and birthday cake and pizza. It does not affect me because that's not how I want to feel anymore. But it took a year to get there. So just know, like, on your lifestyle change, give yourself time. Take each choice as its own choice and weigh the priority for, you know, what's most important to you right then, whether it's financial or whether it's about your health, or if you're out at a social event, you weigh that, and that is yours. Eventually, after you make the positive choice more and more times, it will eventually come easier if that truly is your goal. So that's all about your own intention and you weighing it in your own lifestyle. So take control. Again, you are driving this wagon. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to empower you, I guess, just to make sure that you know that you're in charge and that this is a change that does take time. Eventually you'll see the effects, the weight loss, the clarity in your skin, the clarity in your eyes, the increase in your energy level. I will tell you, before I gave up dairy, I was tired all the time. I was suffering from adrenal fatigue, basically. Because I was allergic to that, and I'm also sensitive to gluten, so I was, you know, after I cleaned out dairy and then I eventually went through nutrition school, I became more and more like healthy and energized, and now I feel better than I've ever felt before. So it takes time. This is the course of that first year, and then 5 more years to get me where I'm at now. So be encouraged, make good choices. Have a good day.